race fans, it's that time of year again. Welcome to the Wings Around the Globe. Hello, I'm Brent Mustangberger, and this is the flagship event of the world's fastest sport, where only the best of the best compete. Each leg brings a new challenge, testing agility, navigation, and endurance. But when it's all said and done, speed is the name of the game. Our very own Lofty Crofty is standing by live from JFK Airport with the best seat in the house. How's the view, big guy?
Brent, the scene below me is absolutely electric. As you know, we have races from all over the world here, but the real story should be who's coming in second to the three-time defending champ, Ritzlinger, who's seeking to become the first all-time winner in the Wings Around the Globe. Here come the racers onto the runway.
It's Dusty!
All right, everybody, get the Dusty bobblehead, your oven mitts, hats, bumper stickers, and I also ordered 1,000 commemorative whistles. Hey, you think you could help me set up a website?
Does a gigabyte?
Well, not if you pet him nicely.
The Italian Grand Prix will go when the 5 lights go out at Monza, and it's go for the Italian Grand Prix. A fantastic start there from the McLaren there. A great, that was from I think that was Jenson Button there. And looks like it, falling behind them. I think it might be one of the Williams maybe. Oh, looks like coming to the corner there. There's been an accident there involving some drivers there. I think we just had a DNF there from one of the drivers. I think that might have been Sebastian Bumbi at the back there. I think he might be out of the race. Okay, Bruno, some information on Sebastian Bumbi. They're out of the race. They're out of the race. They crashed the car. Alright, got that understood. As we heard over the radio there, he was a little bit surprised about what happened to Sebastian there. As we head in towards around those corners there, he's making the pass, and I believe it might be Rubens Barrichello or Nico Hülkenberg. Meanwhile, Bruno Senna pushing it to the limit to make sure HRT are going to win their first ever victory in Formula 1. And it looks like he's managing to do that as he goes around those corners there. He's managing to pick up the pace on the Renault. And he's managing to pick up the pace on the Ferrari as well. Senna going for the overtake on Robert Kubica. Will he be able to make it past Alonso? And it looks like he has. He's going around those corners well there. Alonso looking to put the place back, but it looks like he won't have a chance. And Bruno Senna's pushing it through, heading in towards lap number 2 of the race. Alright, Bruno, you can see him right there. Go for the overtake. Heading into the corners, looks like Bruno Senna's managing to push it well. Let's quickly head on board with what's going to happen now. He's looking for the overtake. He goes for the lead, but doesn't make it. And it looks like he might have lost a few positions there. I think Button and Mark Webber have both put Bruno Senna in his place, in 3rd place that is. Alright, Bruno, that was a nice try right there. Let's see if we can make it this lap. Alright, I'm going to try my best. I see Button. I think I'm going to go for the overtake now. Looks like he wasn't able to go for the overtake there. But he has managed to gain a few positions. Heading into towards those corners there. As we come in towards around the corner, he's making a pass on Button, and he has. He's in 2nd place. He's only got Webber to deal with. Heading in towards around those corners there. Looks like Bruno Senna is managing to keep it going forward. Webber is still holding his position well, but Senna is flooring it right now to try and get his first ever victory in Formula 1. He had a dream of doing it, and it looks like he will. Heading into the corners, looks like Bruno Senna is managing to keep it strong over those corners there. He goes for the overtake, but goes too wide around the corner there. The white flag's out for Webber and Senna, and what appears to be, I think it might be Jenson Button. Okay, Bruno, you can see him right there. Go for the overtake. The checker flag will come after this. Senna flooring it right now to make the pass, and he has made the pass on Mark Webber on the final lap of the race. That's right. It looks like Mark Webber was trying to go for an overtake on the 2nd lap, but it looks like Senna might have lost control there, and it looks like he managed to get the position over the last lap, but it looks like Bruno Senna's managing to keep his payback in. That's right. Heading in towards those corners there, it looks like Bruno Senna's managing to get through that chicane well there. going straight through there. You can see Webber and Button at the rear there, going through those corners there, successfully there, heading straight into the chicane. Goes Bruno Senna. And let's head on board for one last time for Bruno Senna, who's pushing pedal to the metal, trying to secure his first ever victory. Heading in towards around the chicane. Webber still trying to go for an overtake, but Senna is pushing pedal to the metal. That's right, it looks like Bruno Senna's managing to keep his way right through those cars there. And it looks like he's managing to keep his lead strong going through those corners there. And heading in towards around the final corner we go. It's gonna be a dream victory for Bruno Senna. He has won his first ever Formula 1 victory, and HRT are standing on the podium. After all that action out there, everybody, let's have a look at our top 5. Senna, Webber, Button, Alonso, and Robert Kubica. And as we head down to the end, you can see that Sebastian Bumbi is out of the race. Unfortunately, it was probably due to the fact that he ended up crashing on the first corners. And that's all we have for, folks, but don't go anywhere. We're going to be back next time where we see you again for Formula 1 again. Thanks a lot. See you later.